Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I have a few disclaimers. First, my internet has been absolute garbage lately. So if my stream is cutting in and out, that is why. Hopefully I will have better internet coming soon. So just, don't hate too badly. Second of all, thanks for watching. Third of all, today we are going to be ranking we're going to have a bracket for the best cell phone plans. So I'm going to show you what I have, this kind of ridiculous bracket I've put together. Let me share my screen real quick so you guys can see. There we go, share. There we go. So this is my bracket. It looks kind of confusing. I promise it's not. We got AT&T, we got Verizon, we got T-Mobile, and we have Mint Invisible. Each winner of each round next, and here we have the winner. It's going to be right here. Okay, so sorry, you guys crack me up. I get so distracted. Okay, so we're just going to have a fun little bracket. I think this is going to be my thing for the next few weeks. We're just going to have a fun little bracket with different types of plans, internet plans. Who knows? The world is our oyster. So this week is unlimited plans. Next week it might be like free cell phone plans. We're going to see. Let me check out the comments. We have a bunch of comments already. Thanks for being so interactive. Nightcore says, hi, hello, Iceberg, hi. Sneed, you're a fan of my hat. Let's talk about my hat real quick, because here's the thing. I was having a bad day. In my mailbox, this hat had come. I didn't know it was coming. It was kind of a surprise. I have a subscription box. Anyways, this hat was in there. I didn't pick it. The universe picked it for me, and I am fully obsessed. Plus, it's reversible, but I'm not going to show you that because my hair is all sorts of funky today, so the hat is a godsend. Let's see, Ed Gardo Malave, is that how you say your name? Oh, hi, thanks for watching. Internet has been weird across the US today. Well, I wish it was just today. It's whole life my internet has been weird, so we'll just go. It's just been today. Zach, you thought it was a hoodie? Maybe I will get a Daisy hoodie. I'm pretty obsessed with this hat right now. And Nightcore Suzuki, yeah, there are cell phone plans. There's not many, but there are a few. And so maybe I'll do that one next week. We'll have a competition for the best cell phone plans next week for the bracket. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to see how this goes. So I will be sending you guys in the comments links to vote for each round in the bracket. So if you're on your cell phone watching this, it's going to take you out to another browser. If you don't want to do that, just comment in the comments and I'll take that into consideration as well. But I'm going to try this out. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to put the link into the chat and we'll vote for whichever plan we want to move on to the next bracket. We're going to be interactive. We're going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I've been trying to find a way to make my live streams a little more exciting. I think this is the way to do it, at least for a minute, until more I'll start joining in and having a good time. But until then, we're going to have a fun time doing the bracket. So the plans we are going over today are unlimited plans from the major carriers, and then Mint Mobile Invisible, because I feel like they compete in the budget bracket for unlimited plans. Maybe when we do MVNO unlimited plans and do a bracket for those, but for today, we're doing AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Mint Invisible. And we're going to see the ultimate winner of the unlimited plans. So let's start it out, shall we? This will be a good test. So I am going to put this link in the chat for y'all. Well, actually, I'll go over the plans first. So we're going to choose for AT first. We're going to choose between Elite and Extra. So let's take a little peek at Elite and Extra real quick. We'll look at the details of those plans, and then we'll vote on them. So I'm going to be using my website, .com, to kind of go over the details, and I'll make it pretty quick. I don't want to bog you down with the details of these plans because lots of you guys are super telco fans and know these details anyway. And I have a feeling I'm going to be saying a lot of S's today, and I have Invisalign, so I have a list, okay? Give me until May and the list will be gone. Okay, let's look at AT&T Elite. So AT&T Unlimited Elite is $5 a month, and you have to pay $30 up front for it. But let's get to the exciting parts. The exciting parts are you get 100 gigabytes of priority data. That's the most data you can get with any unlimited plan on the market right now. Then you get 30 gigabytes of a hotspot. And then after you use all the hotspot, it goes down, and with the 100 gigabytes, your data will just slow down if the network is congested. So take a look at some other plan details. Oh yeah, HBO Max included with AT&T Elite, super awesome. 120 countries for calling and texting, another great feature. And that's it. You do get counts if first responder, teacher, physician, or anything like that. AT&T will give you a super solid discount. And then there's AT&T Thanks. This isn't anything compared to Tuesdays. It's still a nice little perk, but it's not anything to write home about. So that is AT&T Unlimited Elite. So just remember the highlights are 100 gigabytes priority data, gigabyte hotspot, HBO Max. Let's go to Extra now. So we're going to be voting between AT&T and Extra to see who goes on to the next round. Oh, Carlos Tech is in here. Hey, Carlos. What up? Okay, so now we're heading to Extra. AT&T Extra is $10 cheaper. And because it's $10 cheaper, you don't get 100 gigabytes. You get 50, and then I think you get 15 gigabytes of a hotspot. Yeah. And video streaming is in standard definition, whereas with Elite, it's in HD. And then you do not get HBO Max with this plan. So it's less benefits, less data, less everything. Now, we are going to go to the vote. Let's see, though. Let me check the comments. Nightcore says AT&T business plans are more deprioritized than their starter plan. I'm not quite sure on the details of the business plan, but you're probably right. JWeb for Life is reporting for duty. Hello, JWeb. Thanks for watching. And Carlos says Tech. I have an AT&T Busy Elite, older one with True Unlimited, and never had issues being slow. That's awesome. You got grandfathered in, I'm assuming. That's really cool. Okay, and Brandon Baxter says good evening. Good evening. Hello. Okay, so let's vote on AT&T Elite or AT&T Extra. I'm copying the link and I'm putting it in the chat. Now, like I said, we're going to see how this goes. If it's struggle city and the votes aren't coming through, since there's only about 25 of y'all watching right now, I think we can use just the chat. But I want to see how the voting system works because I'm planning on having millions of people watching and voting on this future. So my vote, and let me share the screen so you guys can see. I have AT&T Elite, so I feel like if I didn't vote for AT&T Elite, I would be that would be wrong of me. So I'm going to do Elite. That's my vote. And let's show the results to see where everyone's at. Oh, it's working. You guys, this makes me so happy. Okay. Let's see. And everybody so far has voted for Elite. If you guys didn't click the link and you don't want to click the link, then just tell me in the comments. But we got 7 votes so far. Most of them are for Elite. I'll wait for like a couple more seconds. Brandon Baxter, thanks for voting. Brad Pennington. You know what I think I might do, Brad? I'm not bringing any prepaid unlimited plans in here. Okay? So maybe I'll do a whole nother prepaid plans and prepaid unlimited plans. We'll see how that goes. But that's a great idea. And I'm going to take a note of it right now, sir. Prepaid bracket. Hell yeah, thanks. Best idea I've had all day. Okay, I'm going to refresh the results one more time, and then we'll move on. Woo! Okay, we got 11 votes, and I think that's pretty great. And so far, Elite has won. I'm going to refresh one more time. And Elite is the winner. Edgardo says, Elite no-brainer. It's arguably the best premium plan out there, and I would have to agree with that. So I am going to put AT&T Elite in the winner for this one. And once I do that, there we go. Let me share screen so you guys can see what it looks like. So I just moved Elite over here. Next up, we're going over Verizon Get More and Verizon Play More. Okay, so let's do those real quick. Verizon Get More is the most expensive plan on the market, and you don't get as much data as with AT&T Elite, which is my holdup, my hang-up with Verizon, but that's okay. We'll go over it. I'm looking forward to hearing your opinions. Let me know what you think of these plans. Let's get to it. So Get More Unlimited Verizon is $90 a month. It is the most expensive plan on the market. With that, though, you get 50 gigabytes of premium data. After 50 gigabytes, if the network is congested, your data will go down. And you also get a little bit more variety in terms of how many countries are available on this plan. With AT&T, it's only 120. With Verizon, it's 200. So there's a lot more options when it comes to this plan. And then with hotspot use, trying to remember how much of the hotspot it is. Let's see. I think the hotspot is 15 gigabytes or 30. I can't remember. It's 15 or 30. Let's see. Hotspot. Oh, it's 30. Okay. Yeah, so the hotspot is 30. You get 50 gigabytes. So there's that. The awesome thing with Verizon, which is why I do recommend Verizon to people if they have that cash flow, is the perks, the benefits. So with Verizon, especially with this plan, you get the Disney bundle, which is Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus for free. Now, all of that together is going to be close to $30 a month in savings if you don't buy it separately on your own. If you go through Verizon, you're going to save a lot of money there. You also get free Apple Music for life, and then you get 12 months free of Discovery Plus. So you're a perks person. If you want to get as much out of your cell phone plan as possible, Verizon More Unlimited is definitely the way to go. Just, again, it is expensive. And all of these plans, I should say, all of the plans we're going over today, unlimited talk, text, all unlimited data. Some of the premiums are different. And then all of them have access to 5G. So I'm going to, this is Get More Unlimited, $90 from Verizon. Let's go over Play More. Play More is $10 cheaper at $80 a month. Same amount, you get 50 gigabytes of data a month, premium or priority, and then after you use that, if the network is congested, your data will slow down. Same amount of international options for texting, and then a little bit of changes when it comes to perks. So when it comes to the perks, you do get the Disney bundle again. You only get 6 months free of Apple Music, so it's not for life like the one. And then you do get Discovery Plus for free as well. Now, the kicker here is with the hotspot. The hotspot is not as great. It's only 15 bytes. So if you're a heavy data user when it comes to hotspots, you're not going to want this plan. But the main points are 50 gigabytes of data, 15 gig hotspot, plus the Disney bundle. So I'm going to check the comments, see if anybody has questions. I don't think anybody has any dire questions. So what we're going to do now is vote between Verizon Get More Unlimited and Verizon Play More. So let me find that link for y'all, and let me send it over. Okay. So if you're new, I have a few more people on that weren't on before. I'm sending out this link to straw poll. You can vote between Get More and Play More. I don't need all of the extras that come with Get More, so I am going to do Play More. I'm going to vote. And I'll wait, I don't know, maybe a minute. If you don't want to click the link or the link is being wacky for you, then just comment in the comments what you're going to vote for. And I'm going to show results. Woo! Yeah, we got 6 votes so far, most of them for Play More, which I think I expected. Let's see, I'll refresh the results one more. Oh, we got a close one. We got a close one, fam. I need to remind myself. Play More is 80 and Get More is 90. Get More is the more fancy plan, the more premium plan. But it seems like most people are on the same page as myself with Play More, although it is a close call. I'm checking out the comments with you guys. Night Core says, I have Visible for a personal line, so business is only used when I'm at work. I think there's a whole other conversation in this chat that I am not privy to because I've been not paying attention to it. Oh, Max Tech. If y'all haven't followed Mac, you should. He's a new YouTuber starting out doing similar things as me, and like Stetson and Sneaks. Solid little guy. Solid YouTuber. Says, I think Play More is better value on Verizon. It's the perfect sweet spot between perks, party data, and features. I do wish it costed $10 less, though. Great opinion, MedTech. I think I dig that opinion. Let me refresh the results one more time, and then I'll move the winner. Okay, we got 12 votes, one vote than last time. Thanks, guys. And Play More is coming in the winner. So I'm going to head to the bracket and put in Play More. Let me shrink it down. There we go. Cool. Nice voting, you guys. Next up, we're going to go over T-Mobile, Magenta versus Magenta Plus. Forgot I made banners in advance and I haven't been using them. So if anybody's rewatching this, I forgot banners. Okay. So we're going over Magenta and Magenta Plus. Again, I didn't cover any prepaid plan today. This is all postpaid flagship plan, the main carriers and enrollment. But we're going over Magenta right now. Magenta Plus and then Magenta. So let me pull that up for you guys. Again, this is Whistle.out's website, whistle.out.com. We have a team of like 10 people whose sole job it is to scroll the websites of all of the carriers across the country and update all the info every day. So we have a really solid team working on this, and all the information is constantly being updated. So, it's like just up-to-date info. Sometimes there are mistakes, but that is how our system works. Okay, so let's go over Magenta Plus. It's $80 a month, the same as AT&T Elite, which feels like a ripoff, but that's okay. Go over $85 a month. Talking over myself now. 50 gigabytes data. So after 50, then your speeds may slow down. If we go down, we see that there is 20 gigabytes of a mobile hotspot. So it's decent, 20 gigabytes and 50 gigabytes. And then the great thing with T-Mobile is that they always have some decent perks. So if you're a person who flies a lot, unlimited in-flight Wi-Fi US-based flights with GoGo. And then you get, with this plan, a standard 2-screen Netflix subscription. But that's with 2 lines. So let's get another rip-off. So you only get the Netflix if there's 2 lines on here. And I think that's it. Am I missing anything, you guys? I don't love T-Mobile's plans. I really don't. But it's for some people. Maybe there's T-Mobile coverage. Maybe where you live, T-Mobile coverage is the only coverage you have. So it might be your only option. And if that's the case, then it's great. It's great for you. But for me, I'm not the biggest fan. But I think that's all I have. They do have military discounts, so that's pretty great. Free in-flight texting, like I mentioned before. And they have to break up with your carrier. If you're looking to switch, they have a really good way to help you switch over to T-Mobile. Overall, again, not my favorite plan. $85 a month for 50 gigabytes of data and a 15 gigabyte hotspot. Let's go to just Magenta. All of these prices, you guys, are just for 1 line. Obviously, the more lines you add, the cheaper it is, the better deal it is. So just keep that in mind. But if you're just a single person looking for a plan, we're just doing this. I'll do a family plans unlimited bracket at some point, but It's just single line unlimited plans. Carlos as Tech T-Mobile sucks. Zach Armstrong, he says, I have T-Mobile Essentials myself. Zach, how do you get? Oh, well, I'm kidding. He already answered. T-Mobile is better than Verizon. That is a hot take. And hot take is a controversial opinion that not many people will agree with. Bravos to you for that hot take, Zach, because I feel like there are some people here who are going to disagree with you there, but I'm glad you like T-Mobile. Okay, so we're going over Magenta now. Magenta is $70, $15 cheaper than Magenta Plus. I also forgot to mention that taxes and fees are included in the cost of these plans. Lots of people appreciate that because there's no like hidden fees or anything like that. So in that regard, it's pretty nice. Let's scroll down and see what we get. 50 gigabytes. Again, expected. If you have two or more lines, you get one screen Netflix account. So a decent perk. The thing here that I'm like, this is a ripoff, is only 3 gigabytes for a mobile hotspot. 3. T-Mobile, or excuse me, AT&T and Verizon offer at least 15 for their premium plans. And for $70 a month, I would expect more than a 3 gigabyte hotspot, but here we are. There's nothing else special about these plans. 210 countries for calling and texting. Unlimited minutes to US, Canada, and Mexico. That's pretty standard for premium plans for all of the major carriers. And then again, 5G access if you have a 5G capable phone and there's 5G in your area. Other than that, it's a pretty exactly the same as Magenta. So let me pull up the wow, brain fart. The poll. Here we go. I'm going to copy the link, send it to you guys. And you guys can vote between Magenta and Magenta Plus. Personally, I'm just going with the cheapest plan because I'm not going to pay more than I need to for a T-Mobile plan. I'm going to vote. And then I will head to the results and see what you guys have to say. Yeah, everyone's on the same page as me so far. Magenta and Magenta Plus. Jim says you get a 15 gigabyte hotspot on Metro Unlimited. See, that's pretty great. How much is Metro's limited plan? Jim, let me know. I need to add that to my prepaid bracket when I do that next week, maybe. Zach Armstrong, I don't use a mobile hotspot. Yeah, lots of people don't have a need for it. I like to go out of my house and work, and I don't like to connect to public Wi-Fi. So that's why I love my hotspot allotment. It's pretty awesome. See, Nightcore Suzuki says visible hotspot perfect for using when Comcast decides to die. Oh, I feel you there, but with Cox Internet. I feel that a spiritual level, Nightcore. Okay, let me refresh these results one more time. See what you guys all have to say. Yeah, Magenta overwhelmingly has won. I really want 2 more votes. Last time we had 2 votes. Let's. I guess I can look in the chat if anybody's anything that I missed. Nope. Come on, 2 more people just send a vote. I'd love that if you did that. Wait. Zach, again, Zach's our fanboy over here. He's been getting good speeds on it. So I'd like to know what good speeds are for you. But I'm happy for you. That's the thing. At Whistle, our motto is plan. So if you love your plan, then that's all there is to it. Don't worry about switching. Okay, I'm going to refresh one more time. See if you guys, that's okay. Looks like Magenta won, 8 votes to 2. And I also voted for Magenta, so I am on that team. So let's head over and we'll copy and paste Magenta over to the winner square. And next we are covering Mint, Unlimited, and Visible. Now, the reason I decided to go with Mint and Visible for this last section is because I feel like they are 2 of the most prominent unlimited plans that aren't from other carriers. So they are MVNOs and they aren't as premium as the other plans. So they're kind of in a different bracket, but I needed 8 options. And so I went with Mint and Visible. Okay, so let's go over Mint. We'll go over Mint's unlimited plan. Again, I'm using whistle.com to show you guys the details of the plans. We got Mint. It's $30 a month. You do have to pay up front, so $90 for 3 months. And with that, you get 35 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then it slows down to 128 kbps, and that is just sad. But if you're not a heavy user, 35 gigabytes would be more than enough for you. You also get a 5 gigabyte data allotment with this plan. So if you're not a heavy hotspot user and you're not a heavy data user, this is an awesome plan. With this plan, it is an MVNO. You do get access, though, to 4G and 5G network. Mint runs on T-Mobile, so if you have T-Mobile coverage where you live, work, and play, this is a good plan if you're wanting to save some money. Again, this is more of a budget plan. It's not premium. It doesn't come with any awesome perks or free extras, but it is a good, very basic plan if you don't want any frills or anything like that. So that is Mint for $30. Oh crap, I need to change my banner. There we go. Now people are to find the part they want to watch. Okay, so that's Mint Mobile. Let me see if there's any interesting comments. Max Tech Studio says I already voted for. And let's see. $90 for 3 months. Yeah, Joe. If you're looking to save some cash. This plan is a third of the price of Verizon's most expensive plan. So you can pay $90 and not have to pay another cell phone bill for 3 more months. And it's a really great option if you're trying to save some money, get some killer service. Okay, so there's Mint. Let's go over to Visible. So Visible is $40 a month. It's truly unlimited. So you're going to have unlimited data. However, the catch here Visible is that your speeds will slow when the network is congested. You don't have a set amount of priority data. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's no priority data with Visible. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. It says your average speeds are going to be 5 to 12 Mbps download and then 5 megabit per second upload speeds. So if you're not looking to do heavy uploading or downloading, is good for you. Let's see, Max Tech Studios is a huge fan. Visible is where it's at. I haven't tested out Visible yet, but I have swallowed all the reviews, done all the research, and people are a fan of Visible. So let's go over what you get for $40 a month, unlimited data, unlimited talking and texting. That's basically it. You do get your hotspot at no extra cost, although the speeds are capped at 5 Mbps, so kind of low, but doable. Now the really cool thing, I haven't really talked about this in the other plan, but it's a really benefit for Visible users is Party Pay. So for every line you add on Visible, your cost goes by $5. You could potentially have 5 people on your plan and only be paying $25 for an unlimited plan, and that is pretty awesome. So that is Visible and $40 for unlimited. Let's go to the and I'm gonna put them here for you guys. Send it through. First job poll. Here's the thing. I really love having the option for priority data. I don't slow you down and network is congested, that there's other people prioritizing over you. With Mint, that's not the case, so that's why I'm voting for Mint. I realize that Verizon has substantially more coverage. Where I am, there is great T-Mobile coverage compared to Verizon. There's still great Verizon coverage, but I'm going with Mint. So I'm going to send it in. I'm intrigued to hear what everyone has to say. And show me the results, baby. I'm in the minority vote. Makes me a little sad, but okay. Mike Merrifield, you say Visible. Adds another Visible. Joe Webb is stoked on all of these prices. Joe, you could probably be saving so much money if you switched carriers. Holy. Okay, I'm going to take a look at some more comments. Low Key says, Visible is pretty good. That's what I use in Verizon, just to be blind in case I rarely get served with AT&T. Interesting that you have 2 lines and a backup line. I'm curious why you'd have a backup line. Maybe I need to make a video on that. Jim Green, Visible and Sherry Riggs rock. Thank you. My self-esteem today. I appreciate it. I'm going to refresh the results and see if there's any changes. I have a feeling that, yeah, I kind of had a feeling Visible was going to win. Visible's a cult following, which I'm out of that. Go Visible. I know it's a great service, but I just, in this moment, I'm feeling, I'm sporting a mint light in the background. Of course, is Visible all the way. Oh, look, you get service with AT&T, but you're a truck driver. Okay. That's interesting, Casey's. Okay. Results one more time, and then the next half of this live stream is going to go pretty quick, but since I've already been over all the plans, we're just going to do votes between the winner until we get to the final winner. But just be patient with me because I couldn't make these polls in advance because I didn't know who was going to win. So results, refreshing results one more time. We got 8 total votes plus a few comments in the comment section for Visible. So Visible wins. Let me put Visible over in the winner section. We got in final 4. Drum roll. AT&T Unlimited Elite, Verizon more, T-Mobile, and on the Verizon network. Right. I'm going to my screen. I create a few polls real quick. You guys can have some conversations on your cell phones because it's hard to multitask. So the first one is going to be AT&T versus Verizon. It's going to be Elite versus Playline, right? Yeah. Great poll. Okay. So quick. I'm the URL. I'm proud of myself. Smooth that went. Okay, so we're going over AT&T Elite and Verizon Get More. So let's just go over those details quickly. AT&T Unlimited Elite is $85, 100 gigabytes of data, 30 gigabyte hotspot, and HDMI. Verizon Play More is $80, 50 gigabytes. You get the digital bundle. You get a 15 gigabyte hotspot, months of Apple Music. All right. So I have to go with we have Elite. And I truly do think it's just well, I have Elite Echo for it. If I had the money and I wanted to pay for Play More, I would do it. But I pay a really cheap amount because I'm on a family plan with Elite. So we're gonna vote and then we're gonna see what the results are. Show me the results. I'm curious what you guys think. 4 for Elite and 2 for Verizon. Low Key says, of course I'm going to vote for Elite, LOL. Max Tech Studios, this is honestly a tough one. I feel you. And also, definitely is laggy, Tank Dog. My internet, I've been over this so many times. I feel like a broken record. My internet sucks. And so one day I will be connected to not cable, but fiber. And until that day happens, we just have to deal with my laggings, and I apologize. Let me see if I missed anything. I don't think anything. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm gonna refresh these results time for Elite versus Play More. See what y'all have to say. Ooh. Okay, I think this solidified it. 7 votes to 2, 9 votes total. Elite won this round. I will wait a few seconds in case there are any buzzer beaters. Oh, and we did get a beater, but Elite. Oh. We are gonna Elite into this bracket. Oh boy, let me grab me. Here we go. Elite. This is a janky bracket, you guys. Thanks for following along. Okay, the next one, the poll I'm gonna pull up for you guys is magenta is visible. Again, I'm gonna take it off screen because multitasking. So it's T-Mobile versus Visible, sorry. It's Magenta versus Visible. Okay. Create poll. Let me see if I missed any interesting comments. I mean, all of your comments are interesting, you guys, but not really. Okay. Here's our T-Mobile Magenta versus Visible on the Verizon network. I feel who is going to win here. I think it's going to be much of a shock when Visible, because I'm going to vote here only $8 compared to Magenta's what, $70? No, thank you. Yeah, so far 2 votes to 1. To fan, get your vote in. Jim Green's terrible and use the hotspot Wi-Fi. See, that's the thing. But not operate. So I have great AT&T coverage. But just the hotspot does not work well on my laptop. I don't know what it is. So I don't know if I just destined for lag. Sorry. The results. It did not shock me. But I am interested to see the next round if Visible. It's going to be Visible versus AT&T Elite, and if Visible wins, that is going to be a shocker. That is going to be an upset. Let me refresh the results one more time. If you're just tuning in, you're just logging in, I put the straw in comments below. Okay, we still got 6 votes to 3 for Visible. Web voting is a privilege, not a right. Especially on this channel, you guys. Get those votes in. Max Tech, you have great opinions, so we'll play up again. I personally think out of all the postpaid big carrier plans, Team Magenta is best. Interesting. Hot take. Taxes and fees included, Netflix included, 50 priority data, and all the features. But Netflix is only included with 2+ lines, and that's where my holdup is. And it's expensive as AT&T, and you don't get as much data. So that's kind of where I'm like, oh, I don't love T-Mobile's plans, but your opinion is valid. So I somewhat agree. Okay, I'm going to refresh these results one last time, and then we'll move on to the winner round. Woo, baby. 7-4. Okay, so Visible has won 7-4. 7-5. Oh shoot, we got some Magenta voters coming in at the last second. Is officially, this poll is closed. One more refresh, and Visible won. Visible Magenta. It was Visible. Thrown it in there. This final vote. The final vote is going to be Elite versus. Let me try and do this in a better voice. We have AT&T Unlimited Elite versus Verizon's Visible for the final round. Okay, now I'm taking this off. And we'll make that real quick for you guys. AT versus Visible. Elite Visible. Just say how happy I am that it's getting so dark. Let me turn on this lamp. I am happy that this voting system has worked out pretty flawlessly. So thank everybody for being in and voting and like being interactive. This has been one of my most favorite live streams ever. I appreciate you guys. Okay, this is AT&T Unlimited Elite versus Visible, and I don't really know what's gonna happen here. Oh, it's so exciting. Let's take a look at some of the details of the plans before people vote. Visible is $40 a month, not premium data. Your data could be slowed down anytime the network is congested, and your hotspot speeds are limited to 5 Mbps, although you do get fully unlimited data. It just might be slowed. Now with AT&T Elite, it's $85 a month, so it's more than double cost. However, You get 100 gigabytes of data, a 30 gigabyte hotspot, and HBO Max included. Now, those are the highlights. To be fair, Elite or AT&T and Visible are kind of in two different brackets. I probably should have chosen another plan, but that's how it ended up. Hindsight 2020. Next time, I'll plan this out a little bit better. But again, I'm going to vote for Elite because I have an Elite. And I just, not only that, I just use so much data. I use 50 a month because my internet is, so I just a lot of data, and Visible just can't offer that for me at the speeds that I'm used to having, which are 5G. So I'm gonna vote and see what shows up, see how you guys voted. I think I hoped this would happen. I hoped Elite won, and it did. Elite is ahead 8 votes to 3 in the last 1 minute of the bracket. Will Visible pull ahead? Probably not. Edgardo says if people vote Visits because of price, that's it. There's no way it's a better plan on the actual delivery performance. I fully agree with you there. David Hansen says Visible unlimited. Yeah, on some level, Visible does have fully unlimited data. However, it's not priority. With AT&T Elite, you get 100 gigabytes of full high-speed data, and that's unmatched in the market. So it depends if you want like a Gucci handbag or like a bag from TJ Maxx. I think that's the the difference there. AT&T will win by a landslide. OTR Monk, let's see. Not so much of a landslide, but 60% for 33%. That is pretty. It's a pretty big landslide. Mac Studio says Visible. Boy, I'm gonna need an explanation for why Visible over AT&T. I'm gonna need that explanation immediately. Nightclare price and data is what I have for Visible. I'm assuming, yeah, for Visible. Max Tech, AT&T is premium, but Visible is way better value. Yeah, that's true. I guess it depends if you're going for like a premium plan or if you're wanting to go budget and value. How do I use that much in a month? My home internet blows chunks. It's so bad. So whenever, and I stream a ton. I am on social media a ton. I just do a lot on my phone, so I blow through a heavy amount of data. Not so much the hotspot, but I blow data. Okay, I'm going to do one more refresh. And nothing changed. 12 votes, 8 votes to Elite, 4 votes for Visible. Always 30 more seconds. And if any of you last minute voters want to throw in a vote, go for it. I'll copy the link one more time since there's been a ton of comments in the chat. I pushed up the link to the top. 12, and since the finale, the grand finale for which unlimited plan is best, this bracket, this will be the ultimate side. Low Key says, I'm telling you, all the business Elite plan, you get part of the 4K streaming, 100. Can't touch that. Verizon would never. Low Key, I like you. Absolutely is. Verizon would never. We stand AT&T. We are here for AT&T. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, one more refresh. Wow, this is the most votes we've had, people. I'm stoked about this. And it is official. AT&T Elite has won out over Visible for the best unlimited plan in Whistleout's bracket for best unlimited plans. Next, because you're going to need some hardcore advertising to go, in my opinion. I don't think people are going to vote for Visible, my friend. Nightcore and Max Tech Studios, you guys need to link up and have a nice conversation about Visible. Only few really go over AT&T. Big Blue for the win. Joey Okoki. I hope I said that right. I feel like I did. Okay, guys, refresh. Look, I am so stoked to announce the official winner of the highly anticipated Whistle Out bracket for the Unlimited South fans goes to AT&T, everybody. Coming in the south corner in booth, weighing 100 pounds, because it's 100 gigabytes. I'm going to be done with the announcement. I don't think anybody's enjoying it as much as I am. My course is no. Max Text, they cheated. How did they cheat? Boy, out of here. You're a sore loser. Okay, Shannon Alcorn, you also voted for. That's fair. $1 if you're a single person, 25 if you're on a family plan. Pretty great deal. But officially, I am calling it. I'm going to refresh it one more time for Max Tech Studios because he is so intent on having Visible win. It's just not going to happen. Stop trying to make Visible happen. Just kidding. It's for a budget, just not for a premium plan like we have been. So officially, we are going to say AT&T Elite 1 bust up to 20. There we go. I wish I could have some sort of hold on screen. But I do not have that tech. It can just be AT&T is the rightful way to this bracket. We beat out AT&T Extra, Verizon Get More, Verizon Play, Magenta, Unlimited, and Visible. So if you have AT&T Elite, me in the comments because we just won. We are the best. Congratulations to us. Oh, for Elite since when I was together. Okay, I'm going to just highlight more comments because it's giving life from Max Tech. I don't know if you're I'm sorry if I'm hurting your feelings, but it just makes me happy to reply back to you. AT&T is overrated. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think you're wrong. What definition of premium? KR Shabam. I think my definition in my head for premium is we're just talking about the brand plans from AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. And then I needed 2 more plans, so I went with Mint and Visible. And they are definitely not premium. They do not have over 50 gigabytes of data. They don't have a heavy hotspot allotment like the others do. And they definitely don't have a great amount of perks like the others do. So the premium plan offers perks, a good amount of data, awesome hotspot allowances, and just Visible and Mint don't offer that. So in my opinion, they aren't premium. They're definitely budget plans or value plans. Premium sounds cooler. It definitely does. To say you have a premium plan sounds way cooler. Max, you're killing. AT&T is not worse than T-Mobile, dude. You're absolutely crazy. Why? You're losing it. I tested Visible against Verizon. You get what you pay for on certain scenarios. That's fair. Yeah. Visible does have the one downside to Visible is that it isn't priority data. And that's the thing that's my holdup with Visible. It's not priority. It's all potentially subject to be slowed down during condition. And I just cannot get on board with that. Another hot take from Zach, T-Mobile and AT&T are better than Verizon. Hot take, Zach. You and Max Tech have a lot of scandals and are scary opinions today. Low-key, you guys, all of these comments, this is the best live stream I've had. I'm so stoked on this live stream. Okay, but with that being said, I do need to close out. The Southern California sky is fading. I'm literally going off of the light from my side lamp. And it's a, I did not mean to highlight that Tech Studio comment. I can't get it off. Okay, there we go. My light is fading. We have found the official winner. It is AT&T Elite. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning in. You guys are great. If you're looking for a new cell phone plan or internet plan, you can go to whistlot.com site every day. We have a team of people updating the site. I'm going to highlight one more comment because I think it's funny. Cleo Mira says, trash mobile. Ha. Ha. I'm going to imagine it like that. Yeah. At least today. It did not get far today. So trash mobile it is. Okay, y'all. Thanks for watching. I might go... In the past, I've gone live on Mondays. I wasn't getting a lot of interaction on Mondays, so maybe I'll stick to Tuesdays now. Let me know what you think. I'm going to put a poll up in the community with the Whistle Out page. So let me know if you like Tuesdays better than Mondays. I'll be testing out other days just to see what works best. But so far, Tuesday is the winner. You guys are the winners for tuning in and watching. Shout out to everybody who commented and participated and voted. I really appreciate it. And I have another video coming out tomorrow and on Friday. Stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.